Welcome back to another episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. We are here at our December sponsors, Cabin Fever in Salt Lake City, Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, in the Charlie Square Mall. Be sure to check them out. This is the geek heaven. I say Valentine's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, 4th of July, April Fool's Day, Halloween, I think we said birthday, weddings,
anniversaries,
birth of a new baby, anything. Just come down here.
Got a lot of stuff I've already picked out for myself.
Come down for a Thursday or a Tuesday. Maybe you got Friday open. Come down on a Friday. It's fun, I promise. You'll never regret it. Lunchboxes, greeting cards, T-shirts, everything you can imagine for geeks, because we love this kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, come join us.
That's what we live for.
Exactly. All right, I'm Jimmy Martin with KUTV. You can find me on KUTV every Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays are the film reviews. Sundays, as I always say, make a jackass out of myself. Don't care. Man-child in the studio. You can also find me on KUTV.com or just DVR it if you don't want to wake up that early. That's what my wife does because she's like, I'm not waking up to watch you. Not a chance.
That's what I've done a couple times.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. We still get points for it. So, and look at you.
I know.
You like our new digs?
I do. It makes it bright.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Wakes me up in the morning.
Did you bring a cot?
My Volkswagen's up there.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, introduce yourself.
I'm Brooks Bird, and I'm with blogcritics.org.
Sweet. Find him on the internet. That's where he'll be.
That's where I am.
All right. You can find Big Movie Mouth Off on Xfinity Channel 6. Also on their on-demand system. It's Utah On Demand. I always think it's all the alternative, but that's the old one. It's movies and film. Big Movie Mouth Off. Banners right there. Movies young and old. Either they're old, on video on demand, Blu-ray, DVD, Laserdisc, beta machines, or it's in theaters like this one. It's Unbroken.
However dark the night, however dim our hopes.
Inbound 4 o'clock low.
The light will always follow darkness.
Keep going the way you're going, you end up as a bum on the street. You train. You fight harder than those other guys, and you win. If you can take it, you can make it. You can do this, Lou. You just gotta believe you can. Pop does. Ma does. I do.
Angelina Jolie decided to direct another movie.
I think she said she's almost ready to take a break from acting altogether.
Really? Well, I would be okay with that because we'll get to reason whys. So she's decided to make a biopic about Louis Zamperini. Hope I got that right. I'd say he's a hooligan when he was a kid, always getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Kind of realized he could run really fast. So growing up, montage
You gotta run from bullies.
Yeah, you gotta run from bullies.
And the cops.
So he becomes an Olympian. They're like, hey man, if you can run, do this. And so he becomes an Olympian. Doesn't medal really, but but proves that he's good. So he's on the rise.
Yeah.
Well, then war breaks out with Japan in World War II. So he goes over to Japan in basically as a part of a crew of a bomber plane. Does a couple of runs. Everything's going swell. And then he gets shot down into the ocean.
Louis, a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory.
We're gonna die out here.
We're not dying!
And then he's rescued by the Japanese.
Who is the Olympic athlete? Don't look at me.
This guy gets one turd sandwich after another. I feel so bad for him every time. I'm like, he's such a good guy, you feel so bad.
We didn't even mention the shark attacks.
Oh God, the shark attacks. We'll get to the shark attacks. Okay. So then he gets, captured by the Japanese and then placed into he's a POW now. And you're just like, man.
Stuck in camp.
Somebody just hates you above, man. Like, it's just, one
bad bone after the other.
It's the title is Unbroken, so you get a feel for the spirit of this individual because, man, I think I'd probably break after losing the Olympics.
Hello, mother, father. This is your Louis talking. I am now interned in a Tokyo prisoner of war camp. I can't say this. What it says about America, it's not true. This man must be taught respect. Each prisoner will teach him this lesson. I used to think that I could do anything, that I was better than I am.
Who says you're not?
If you get me through this, I swear I'll dedicate my whole life to you.
If I can take it, I can make it.
Stay down.
If he drops it, shoot him.
Come on.
Newcomer actor Jake O'Connell,
Good.
really good, really good. He's on the rise. People are talking buzz and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's got to carry this thing.
There's so many things going on with this film, and one of the things that's fantastic is the cinematography.
Oh yeah.
And you've got so much things going on. Like I said, you've got the Olympics going on. Like that's a film of itself. You know what I mean?
True.
And then you've got him sitting in the raft for 47 days. That's a film already.
Stuck out at sea.
That was like
Stranded in
Life
the
is Pi and like parts of Castaway.
Yeah.
Like that's a movie of itself. And then you've got a POW thing, like it was the old. I'm trying to think of some old.
It's kind of like Rescue Dawn.
Yeah, just like Rescue Dawn. I mean, so you've got like almost like 4 movies in this thing.
At least.
Going on that's just connected to and with all the films we just named, most of them are not true. This happened to this guy. That's what's so shocking about this. I liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I don't know. I had this like weird feeling like oh, is Angelina directed this? Okay, let's see what she's got. I'm like, man. And if you're saying that she's about to quit acting and go directing, again, hats off to you because I'm totally
ready.
into it. So I'm actually giving it 3 stars. I really liked it. I'm not sure if it's going to hit those top 5 marks for like award consideration, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, like this past 2 weeks with all these award movies, I mean, like
so
you're
many
seeing like
movies.
it's like Olympic finishes. It's like
Yeah.
here's one
of.
is going to win. Here's like a second place. Here's third. Like it's not like that one's
It's
a bad movie, but
it's one of the top.
it's
good.
I'd say top 10 for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, top 10 of the year for sure. Surprisingly so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 3 stars as well.
3 stars as well. All right, Angelina, good job because I didn't see it coming from you.
No.
And I will be happy to say when I am pleasantly surprised. So check it out, Unbroken, easily the top 10 in 2014.
Oh, definitely.
3 stars on my end as well. Cinematography, writing, acting, directing.
Story.
You may see some nominations. Who knows?
Yeah,
We'll see.
maybe.
We'll see. I think Hollywood loves Angelina,
That's true.
or they fear her, and either you
Brangelina.
nominate, I will destroy you.
They'll send Brad Pitt over to eat all your food.
Like Ocean's 11? All of your junk food, he's just going to come over and eat it? Oh, I would love it. I've got a plate of nachos waiting for him right now. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. 3 stars, 3 stars.
3.
Unbroken, check it out, and we will... Oh, and be sure to check out Cabin Fever all year round, downtown Salt Lake City, Trolley Square Mall.
Geek Haven.
Geek Haven. That's what actually... You know what? I'm just called Geek Haven from now on. We're going to go Geek
We're
Haven.
renaming it.
They wouldn't like that. So be sure to check them out, and we'll see you next time.